Shawpak Systems is an equipment manufacturer's representative and distributor of industrial hygiene solutions and plant cleaning systems. We've been doing this for around about 20 years now in the marketplace, and as you can see from the equipment behind me, we have a solid solution within this market. The focal point of this exhibit this year has been hygiene. As you can see from the booth, we have from personal hygiene to the industrial washing side of it. What we do is when we actually apply hygiene solutions to a customer, we base it on their requirements. Therefore, we have a large portfolio. And one of the added benefits of Shawpak is we don't just supply the equipment, we supply the whole solution from the plant design from a greenfield site or an existing hygiene entrance. We design it into a better hygiene sluice to ensure that the proper hygiene systems are in place and are being effective. We have an all-in-one system here. We have a sole cleaning solution. The idea of the turnstile is not just for restricting access, it's actually a process. So it's ensuring that I'm stood on the sole cleaning solution for a long enough time for it to be effective. By stopping me and then sanitizing my hands, it's giving me that effective solution. Then when I step forward, if you notice, I'm actually taking a shorter step rather than a longer step to make it even more effective before it lets me into the facility. One other item that we have on the booth this year is a simple sole cleaning system that can be floor mounted or wall mounted. It's a very popular product where we're taking to look for debris not going into a facility, or actually when we're just walking back into an office space, say for example a bakery or a chocolate confectionery factory, where we want to clean the soles of our feet prior going back into an office environment. From an ease of use, simple toolless brush removal for ease of cleaning, and all the brushes come with a 5-year warranty. It's a very simple operation. By a photo eye operation, put the foot on the brush for automatic cleaning. And you can see it's actually cleaning the sole of my feet, but it's also the sides of the shoe. So also at the show, some new innovation which we call the Clean Field. This is a baby system just to show us a snapshot from a demo, but we make these into the size requirement to be most effective for the customer. Ideal for taking fork trucks over, so in bakeries where we're going from gluten to a gluten-free side, pallet trucks, but also personnel. As I walk over the system, you can see the brush is depressing. I can use it in a dry environment, but I can also put fluid in there from a chemical dip as well. One of the biggest errors that we always see within a food facility is when we enter and we have a bath dip, an operator or a person going into the facility will step over the product. It's human nature. This is to prevent that, so therefore we make it the required length to make the most effective steps and cleanliness going into that facility. As mentioned prior, Shawpak Systems also work in the segment of industrial washing. Industrial washing is a huge market segment, and for example, we have a crate washer here. The crate washer is designed in length from say 30 meters long to 10 meters long, 5 meters long, depending on the application and what we're trying to achieve. There is a return on investment in this market segment. We're reducing the water consumption, the chemical consumption, and also the labor that's required to do it. On the larger systems, we even offer robotic cells for pick and placing the crates during the washing cycle. So for example, within your leafy greens, have you ever had it where you've had the black around the leafy green? What we're doing with this solution is preventing that in the process. For example, when the leafy greens are being picked, they're placed into a crate. We're ensuring that that crate is 100% sanitized and cleaned prior to the next step in the process. So Shawpak Systems is also an equipment manufacturer's representative for packaging solutions, from vertical film form seal, horizontal film form seal, tray sealing, weight price labeling, and we work with large organizations such as the ProMat Group who make excellent products. As you can see from the packaging solutions, these are some of the high-end products that we're providing. Come and visit the Shawpak team at the OSID booth at the IPPE in January 2026. We look forward to seeing you there. Hey, you know, this is just a snapshot. We do have 2 Centre of Excellences, one located in Edmonton, Alberta, and one in Oakville, Ontario, where we have all this equipment on show for demonstration and for learning. If you didn't have an opportunity to visit the show, come and see us. If not, visit our website, shawpak.com.